this. What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Rangrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Rebellion.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Good for you. Expelliarmus. ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Did you get your wish through from Pippins, or did you pick it yourself? Obviously, Hogwarts is the best disease school in the world.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Might seem like harmless fun.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Not enough reflection on the heart.
Ah, new face.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagol's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
One time he got so fucking mad, but
bro, what is this nigga on, dude? I couldn't look at it earlier because I was at the dispo, but this nigga Jacob Allen, dude. I don't know how I had this nigga added. I've had this nigga added since 2018, dude.
See what I can do.
He's just always tweaking, dude.
If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance
No, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
that's the dispo, but bro, you know I've been watching you Hogwarts. I've been watching you fly around on brooms and talking all types of shit, bro. Ah, shit's funny, bro. Do you even look at your chat? I don't know how, because I'm talking to you and you never be talking. I don't know. Sometimes I go to Twitch, sometimes I go to YouTube. It just depends what I go. I'm like, come on. The other night I was watching you for like 2 hours.
I sit there. The difference between me and you.
Well, I wasn't just sitting there, but I was in your stream.
I sit there and I talk to him.
I was probably one of them. And then I started getting scared. I swear you were sitting there trying to do. You were sitting there. You were wanding a foot. You were sitting there wanding a wall or something. I was like, bro, what is he doing, dude?
I just laugh about this shit. Fuck. This shit doesn't stop me from making money at the end of the day. I laugh.
Really?
All exposure is good exposure.
You weren't moving shit. I swear you were just sitting there hitting the wall.
Don't post yourself.
I probably was, because I was like half watching. I was half watching, but I swear every time I looked over, he was hitting the wall. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm just a drunk.
He's a drunk. I've been producing.
There is a motherfucker that's way better.
I've been producing this new game that came out called. Well, I don't know. It tells me it doesn't come out till March 1st, so I'm confused. But it's on the Game Pass. It's called Shadow Warrior. That shit's a fool. It's kind of like High on Life in a way, but it's just not aliens. And then, bro.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Bro, that nigga Cyber. Have you, bro? I never click on that nigga stories ever.
Did he know? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade.
But I'm watching his story right now. This nigga.
I tried to help him once.
But you gotta listen, dude.
This
nigga,
and that was the end
this
of that.
nigga Cyber. I never watched his shit, but yesterday when we were going about this, autoplay of his shit.
You've barely started to
it's just normal him, you know, being weird, being drunk as hell, you know, just being strange, right? Normal shit, okay. Well, next thing you know, he's drunk as fuck, riding a bike, and recording himself, and like holding a beer in one hand. All I want.
It doesn't matter.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like,
beginners, troublemakers,
dumb. Like, he's literally got, first of all, he's drunk as fuck, you can see he's wobbling, he's gonna get seriously hurt. What do you know, next flip, he's in the hospital, covered, covered in blood, face to toe, to fingers, his finger was missing, his finger's gone, bro. If you point your tip on your fucking index finger, dog, you know how there's two lines of your index finger. You go to that top line, the top was gone. He's showing it on camera. He's covered in blood, covered. He's sitting there laughing like, I really did it this time. I'm like, bro, what? And he's sitting there like hugging a fucking, they gave him like a little doll, like a little stuffed doll. He's sitting there bleeding. He's not even in a hospital room. He's in the middle, on a stretcher, in the middle of the hallway, just sitting there. Just fucking sitting. I'm scared to click on his stories. The nigga's weird, but yeah, he fucking really did.
Watch it.
No, I'm not. Like I didn't want to. It's gone now, but I mean, he posted more of him in the hospital. I see it. I almost autoplayed earlier. I'm like, oh, he's done. Dude, no. You could see his bone and tissue. You do not get how bad it was. I was gonna send it to niggas. I wasn't going back, and I didn't know who had him added, who wasn't. I wasn't gonna deal with it. I was going to send the bow at first, but I was like, you know, it wasn't worth it.
Excellent.
Let's go see what he's doing at the hospital again. Oh, wait, what was that, though? Yeah, I was trying to read that. I wasn't really understanding what was going on. I did, dude. It was something about FBG, whiskey, and something else, and I still didn't understand. I'm not going to reread it. Just tell me. Who's manager?
Success.
Who is? But who is that? Why are you tripping about that guy? Who even is that guy? I know, but what does that have to do with Jacob Allen and Dirk? Oh, that's really him? Well, FPG would be Dirk. Ah. And then, so you're telling me this nigga really associated with Dirk now? I don't get it. This nigga's been freaking out for weeks. Well, I know, I'm hearing that, but why? He's been freaking out for 2 days. And then you know how I found out about it? Well, I found out from you guys, but I didn't know I had him added. Bo is the one who told me. Bo has this nigga added. Yes! He's like, Caleb, there's some dude out here freaking out about like how he knows Dirk and all this. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And I'm like, wait a minute. Dude, I'm like, dude, that nigga Flo and Michael was telling me about that like 2 weeks ago. And then he was like, it's that Jacob Allen. I'm like, let me go see. And I went to go see and I had him added. And I was like, what in the fuck, dude?
You're not terrible, but you're still.
And so Bo started talking to him. Bo swiped up on him. And he was replying because he was like, so to break down the shit with Dirk. And the guy's like,
challenge accepted.
I don't even know. But first he asked me if he was okay, and he was like, I'll be all right. This is ridiculous.
But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale
I don't even remember, but I know that nigga was replying to him.
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. You can check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
Ever since he's got a job,
We'll see next time if your way here was more than just a fluke.
Dude, yeah, he's like a fucking crackhead, but he just wanders around like the Gale too. He's like, look at this, like, bro.
Just every rapper alive up That boy is way too saucy to be fucking played around with. Oh yeah.
This nigga fucking Reggie's gonna say he sounds like Ryan Reynolds.
You're gonna fucking remember it, and you're gonna.
And then he has that weird ass hair, dude. He looks like.
He is excellent. You're gonna listen to his music. And you're
I have it. Bo did. Bo looked him up. He was like, "Whoa, he's really a rapper."
People think I'm some cop. Look at this.
Yeah, that's probably your biggest song.
Court paper after court paper. I'm not even taking bitches on dates. I'm going to the courthouse. That's the only dates I'm receiving. And you know what I'm thinking?
Wait, who's going to jail? He is?
You motherfucker. That's what I gotta say.
Oh, I know that nigga is. Why is he always? Why? Like, first of all, why is he saying? Like, why is he blaming the court? Like for Dirk? How did Dirk make him go to court?
Most female rapper out here is.
Your tummy just tweaked out.
She is so good. She is the best. Right. Remember the name. Honestly.
Dude, who would get messed out and just sit there and just bitch? Even Mo though was like, I think this guy's on more meth than me. I was like, dude,
catching all these court dates for my boys. Well, honestly, next time I get pulled over, I hope it's that female officer. And
he always thinks he's about to start crying.
At least that would be a good time.
That's not what I seen. He was crying. He was like, I can't even go anywhere because every time they pick me up, the Galesburg PD picks me up.
You know what, little turd? When the fuck is this ever gonna hit? I'm just gonna throw my hands up.
Who's playing what?
And oh yeah, I'm gonna get popped. I don't care, dude. Do you understand? You're getting this whole fucking Knox County community fucked. We're all going to jail. We're all fucking tripping. We're all.
Well, he needs to calm his ass down.
This shit ain't okay. Oh, you're back. You think this is report? You better stay up in Chicago or wherever, man. Cause quick damage to this community, man.
No, I can't believe this.
We're not fucking having it. All you gotta fucking do is sit there and talk shit, and you make songs with Morgan Wall, and he dropped the hard ER. If y'all motherfuckers come to Galesburg and you think you're gonna get away with that stupid shit, you're not even gonna get here. I swear to God, that shit ain't cool. That shit's nuts like. Not Knox County. Get the fuck out of here with this. I'm not going to court again. And I'm not getting shot.
Why does he talk like that?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record.
I'm not gonna let you do it again. I bet, dude. I really bet. What is that even
must have been shocked. Tell me, how's the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for
I'm
a speed,
fucking
but
tired
if
of
fed
it.
well enough, I would say that it tends to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna fucking. Dude, he's weird as
What I
fuck.
needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I couldn't believe it. And then when I found out, I knew it was him because on the post he was like something about Galesburg, and I was like, oh, this nigga's done. What?
Every op
Why would
that
anyone
you've
doubt
ever
that
fucked
he's got
up,
great
they're
brains?
around this area.
This one?
People get set in their ways. Worried that feeling we want working fine will somehow ruin it.
Every op that you've ever fucked
Yeah, that
up,
nigga's
People
bad.
don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flights. Nor do they appreciate all that's
Bro.
involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements?
I know.
mean,
I can't
if
believe it,
Snappy could
dude.
let
And
the
then-
naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be
So
pleased.
Jacob Allen's really
Said we'll hear
producing
from
with
you
him?
soon.
He's what the fuck?
How to address the issue of
He's so off, but he somehow made it with the flyboard game. Yep. That's the stupidest shit.
What are we looking for
But
today?
tell me he doesn't look just like this nigga. Look at this. There you go.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
And then look at this, Bo sent me this. That nigga looks like a ped. That's Bo!
Welcome back. Spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
You tell me he didn't have hair like that, I bet. Look at Ralphie producing, bro. He's literally, look, he literally makes their own shirts in the little Think Team warehouse. He bought a shirt machine. Like, he's literally producing that hard. They're the ones making the shirts. Them niggas go crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it. But that was a long time ago, though. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, goddamn. But that nigga's tweaking. He meets Dirk once, starts tweaking out.
All's meet, here I come.
Shut up, dude. The game's always got something weird going on. I don't understand. How can one place have so much bullery? Nigga looks like this. He looks like that nigga, bro. And he kind of looks like you or fucking Michael, though, too. That's also why I screenshotted it.
We find out. Fucking slow.
Scally. Oh, oh.
Pepperoni.
This nigga. Let me see what else we got to produce with it. I can't believe he really did get a whole new hair. We don't want all Jewish or whatever. Fucking got the Jewish hair going. No. Dude. Who's making those? Goodbye. Now let me find. What is he posting it on? Like the town's fucking like story over there? Let me find out. That nigga like.
He said, "Oh, hang out with all your raps. We'll get you fucking shot."
That nigga's the cop. How could, like, I don't get it. I knew he had to be making that voice up. There's no way you're really sounding like that. It reminds me of the Jacob I used to know. Like, I guess all Jacob are like, just booing about shit. I can't believe Bo hasn't added somehow. Like, how does this shit even happen? That was the loud pack, homie.
He said, "If one more of my fucking friends tried to tell me I didn't know Dirk, I'm gonna instantly block you."
Are you streaming the Hogwarts right now?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you face a real.
One time I was watching you on Twitch and fucking YouTube just to see which one was producing hard.
Summoner's Court
Hardest.
is just a game.
I had one on the laptop and the one on my fucking
Test of a
phone.
witch or wizard's metal.
Came to the conclusion, I think YouTube produced a little bit harder.
I'm in.
It was like a little bit more like up to date and like, I don't know.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
YouTube just to see which one was producing hard. Oh, hardest. Fucking you. Dude, and then fucking that nigga Goblin. I was watching Goblin play this too. Goblin, I don't think he's really fucking with it, but that nigga's name is like his character's name's Phone him. His character name's Phone him. Goblin. Wait, so are you still like in a tutorial? Wait, what's going on? That's it. So is Harry in there? Or? There's no Harry.
You think he would be? Think he would be like a master or something, like one of the teachers or something. I don't never watched the Powder. You know, he killed people.
That was one
Harry Potter.
Wait, did I win? I won!
I thought he was a wizard. He took someone's nose. Bet he did.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
That's a fucking line. He probably did a magic
Can't say I
trick.
blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
I'm not looking at fucking blonde dude. Oh, I'm hating. I can hate on the Potter for sure. How are you feeling about the Potter, Reddit?
Fuck that shit. The fact that you bought that shit, nigga, is ridiculous.
I know. That's why I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, because it is what it is. That's why I was sitting watching him, then he was struggling, I swear this nigga was fucking shitting the walls. He was just trying to cover it up. I knew I should have seen recordings. I was high as hell. I was looking at it, dude. And then at one point, oh, one of them got Chris in there too, and Chris was even saying you were hitting walls. Oh, what was what? Wait, so is that like your permanent like house or whatever then, or like what is it? Huh. There's not even multiplayer? I seen you going on a broom for a minute. I know, I was about to say, I think I watched you get... wait, no, there's no way, because last night I thought you were flying on a broom. Oh, yeah, I was like looking in and out, and I swear I seen some shit. Oh, you know the DayZ update came out like 4 days ago, and it's well they only had like 2 things, but they made it like better. Like, I can't believe it. Like now, you can't really look. Well, you can still look around the corner, but they tried to like make it where you can't do it as much, like peek, and then I don't know, it's like some visual changes. That shit's a bull.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, I seen you doing that too. I seen you just looks like you're just decking. Hold on. Hold on.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Razor's mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts.
We're going.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Get the hang of this. Now that's more. I'd say that was acceptable. Getting the hang of this. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Meet, here I come.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Miss the weeks and I do make it to the team.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Harry Potter series. How would I know, dude? It wasn't a broom? That's a lie. That's a lie!
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
That's
You've
a
no
lie.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions you requested.
I bet they
Hopefully
are.
won't give you too much
He
trouble.
was.
She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
I bet they are.
I dare say I wouldn't
I
mind
bet they
having a
are.
look at her potion recipes one day.
Having jams over here. She talks to you. They actually called it the flu flame. How would it be horrible if they had the brooms the whole time? That sounds fucking retarded. Like teleporting. Well, still though, but what's Reggie doing? Just dicking? Oh, you knew it was a question. He said, like always. Oh, new loaf. Finally, he's watching that new loaf. Came out 20 minutes ago. No,
You probably know who Kimbo Slice is.
actually, no, an hour ago. My shit would have updated Kimbo Slice.
Backyard brawling. Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice is my cousin. Look at that nigga beating that nigga.
I'm a big martial arts fan, so I'm into all that stuff. Basically, his son, Kimbo Slice Jr., DM'd me on
Kimbo Slice
Jr. videos and invited us to his gym. Maybe I can get some of my skills back. I haven't trained in a while.
Are you gonna kick me again? No, you gotta show me. You gotta show me.
Like a leg kick.
So is that black guy just part of Loaf now? Is that like all he does? He doesn't have his own thing or something? What the fuck's going on?
Walking into a place where everyone can beat the shit out of you. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
That's Aiden, the kid right there. He's like checking in his other foot. What's going on? Damn. You know Rampage Jackson? Yeah. That's his son right there.
No way, really?
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go. I ain't scared of nobody.
Rampage's son's gonna beat the shit.
What you know about Rampage Jackson?
Seems a pleasant.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pip.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Revelio. I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well, Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio! Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fangs.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio! Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Levioso! Accio!
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Love
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
I'm the one.
Incendio. Accio. There goes my way. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What shall I ring now?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's all you've got?
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso!
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play of my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one grabs eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that?
Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military was
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin.
I don't think...
On account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
What trickery are you up to?
What are you up to now? There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. I suppose you should.
Off on another adventure, are we? Do I? Like a wind in a flower bed, I fear you are out of place. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Leviosa. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
This next composition took some practice, so...
Levioso!
Revelio.
No, I swear.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend it's your new spell here in my office before taking it out.
Glacius.
There you go.
Accio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Take a moment.
All I have.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Startling to me that so many of them.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Fellscroft? I would have expected him to be from...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Glacius! Accio! Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever?